Hello, hi everybody. How's it going? Oh wait, I gotta turn on the Spotify music. Come here, Spotify. No, come back. Let me turn it on. There you go. Now you have Spotify music. Enjoy. Hi Changeling. Hello, hello. Hi Wolfie. Hi Errol. Hi Ash. Hey Aster, how's our favorite perfectly hided mage? I am perfectly hided as always. Thank you. I think I accidentally bumped the stream avatar's um size earlier. So now it's the size is off. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Come here. Oh no. Stream avatars. You can see they're not perfectly on the bottom. There we go, that's better. The dance is longer. Yeah, I tried to make it longer. I went in and added I like doubled the frames, and then when I imported it and I was looking at the settings, I was like, oh, you can actually loop an animation. So honestly, all I had to do was loop it more, but well, it's fine. I made it longer and looped it. So there you go. Enjoy your 5-second dance. I don't know. Animation is smooth. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying your dance. Hopefully we can make other fun animations today. I'm still trying to decide. I forgot to look up what hug animation, how it overlaps with another character. That's fine. We can make, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I still like spin. We can figure out what else we want to do too. Anyway, I hope everyone's day has been good. What did I do? I went to work. That's what I did. Not very exciting. I do have my hot water concoction with me. I've been forgetting to have it the past couple of streams, and now I have it this stream. Delicious. What's the fullest of animations currently, by the way? Okay, there's idle. So it's where you just stand still and you're just floating a little bit. There's the walk animation, where you walk. And then there's sit, stand, jump, and dance. Those are your commands. Is spin going to be left, right, or top to bottom? See, or a full rotation. See, I was trying to figure it out. I think top to bottom would be easiest because you could just kind of rotate it. But I think left to right would be funny and look very 3D. So I don't know. Wait, maybe we'll experiment a bit and see what looks good. And yeah, sitting is you just lying down on the ground, which I think is very funny. Doing good today. I did a full cleanup of my place and are prepping some work for tomorrow. Ooh, nice, nice. It's always good to get a good cleaning in. I need to do that. Will I? Only time can tell. Full rotation is what I meant by left to right. I forgot the rotation. You're good. Yeah, I would be unsure of exactly how to describe the differences between the two spins. But yeah, maybe we'll experiment and see what looks best. Or we could just have both of them. One could be cartwheel and the other could be spin. It's the best. Yeah. Y'all just sitting down there. Y'all just look dead. We chilling like starfish. Hell yeah. It's especially funny because generally in the idle pose, the little guy still moves up and down, but when you're sitting, you're just completely still. We're all dead as Aster rules above us. This is exactly how it should be. Also, I moved the jail. The jail is up there now. Can I grab someone? Oh no, it's hard to grab someone from here because you're all down at the bottom. Can I move this? Oh no, I didn't mean to move it up and down. Oh no. Oh, I just wanted to grab it and move it over here. Because usually it resizes better over here. Oh no. Well, it's fine. I just won't grab you guys. You're safe for now. We're gone. You left? Oh no! We put you back. Oh my god. Get back over there. Go back on that screen. There we go. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing at all times. This is how magic works. Don't worry about it. I'd never murder you. I would never murder you. I would just put you in jail. That's all. If I murder you, then I can't have fun throwing you in jail. That's how it works. That's how it works. But yes. I did start on the pink ones. So maybe the focus today... should we focus on animation or doing the pink ones? Well, doing the pink ones is basically just recoloring the blue ones, so I don't know if that's super exciting. I am like most of the way done with the pink ones, so maybe we will finish pink and then focus on an animation. Animation is a good idea. The animation is probably the better idea. Well, I can go back and forth if I get bored with one. Sounds awesome. Wolfie rebelling against art. Sounds like you're improving. Oh, did I see something? Did I miss something about improving against art? I ran errands this morning, picked up a new library book, worked a bit, and tried gesture drawing today. My brain is still rebelling against art. Sounds very productive, though. Hope you felt very productive doing your errands. Ooh, what library book? It's okay. Art is always an up and down process. Sometimes it's like yay art, and other days it's like art, I'll kill you. Oh, I can also put like stars out for you guys. Hold on. Let me come over here. Where's the cursor? Give me the cursor. Wee wee. Yay. There's so many. You better get them. Or they're just gonna be down there forever. It's called The Forever Sea by Joshua Philip Johnson. House directed to me. Oh, cool. I don't know if I know that one. Oh, is there a cooldown on jump? I probably need to go into the settings and see what the settings are for everything. Enjoy your stars. Trying to think. I feel like I had something else to say. Hold on. What did I have to say? Oh yeah. Wolfie has 293 gold. Damn. Damn. Oh god. The bomb. I hope you're all having fun. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I got my work schedule for the week of Deltarune. I was really hoping to do like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday streams, even though that'd probably kill me. I can do streams on Wednesday and Thursday, probably not Friday. But I have all of Wednesday off. And Deltarune is releasing at like 11 a.m. EST. So, theoretically, I could try to do like an all-day stream. Early Aster stream. Maybe. I don't usually like to stream early because I like to go to Bree's streams and Bree likes to stream early. And also my viewers are used to the late night streams. And I'm worried someone might not be able to come who would want to come. But I might just be insane enough to do it. Cause like, oh, why you guys can see my cursor? Let me get that out of here. But also, it is a treat to myself to play Deltarune, so I feel like if it ends up being inconvenient for other people, it's okay to sweat dive. Up to you, Aster. Yeah, I honestly, I might do it. Would be a hell of a VOD to catch up on. Yeah, see, I'd feel bad for people who would have to watch the VOD, but I don't know. I might do it. The stream on Thursday would be at a more usual time. Though we might go a little bit late with it too. Mini subathon. I don't know if I'd make it a subathon. But as think about it, you can have it on the background during your tasking. The VOD? I guess so. Deltarune Marathon. I won't. I would love to. I won't know my schedule until the week of, but even if I can't join, I'm always 100,000% down for watching your VODs. Oh, thank you, Earl. Yeah, I might do it. I might do it this one time. Because Tricky Toby Fox, he did say that chapters 3 and 4 are longer than 1 and 2 combined. He originally thought chapter 2 was the longest chapter. He's not sure if it still is, but even if it isn't, that does mean that like 3 and 4 are longer than chapter 1 at least. I mean, if you're doing a long stream, why not make it a subathon? Well, I feel like subathons have like goals and stuff. For me, I'm just like, Deltarune now. The goal is to play as much Deltarune as I can. Hello there, Beep Boop. Oh, hi, Odessa. Welcome on in. I'm talking about the release date of Deltarune. Because I do actually have work off that day, so I might do an all-day stream. Though, usually we have dinner. I have dinner with my family. So, I don't know. I am thinking if maybe I would do like a long stream, like starting in like late morning, early afternoon, and then stop for a couple hours for dinner, and then stream again at my normal time at night. Have it like 2 different streams in one day. The goal is to interact with Lancer whenever you get a new sub. Hell yeah. I bet Fangamer will be sold out of Deltarune stuff after the 5th. They might. I am really curious to see what the new merch will be. Because I feel like when Toby dropped chapter 1, they dropped the merch pretty quickly afterwards. So I feel like they already have the merch planned. But I cannot look at the merch until I play the chapters. Because I feel like the merch is going to spoil things. It's not unusual for folks to put stream in and be right back while they sleep or eat. Or if you're Kaya and eat while streaming. I mean, I could. I feel like that would be kind of a long break. Because if I go eat dinner, it'd probably take at least half an hour. I mean, if you guys are cool with that. We could try it. The other thing is there might be other things I have to do that day. Namely, just walking my dog, probably. Wouldn't matter. If it's a long stream, you might as well. Okay, I will think about it. I'll have to see, like I said, I'll have to see if there are other things I have to do that day. If there are, then we might make it a 2-parter. But if not, we could just go for a long stream. Also, if it ends up being a night where we just eat leftovers, because sometimes dinner nights are just leftovers, then I can eat whenever. BRB break would work if a long stream is planned. I see. Maybe set up a tic-tac-toe kind of thing for the breaks? Oh, that's an idea. I could try that. Sorry, I'm drinking my hot water. I still don't really know what to call this drink. Hot honey lemon water. That's too long. Fruitman has words with friends. It's very fun. Okay, maybe I should look into one of those kinds of things. One of the games that people can play while I'm away. I will think about it. I know Rue Wolfie said it first. Beat you to it. It honestly might also just depend on, like, if I do stream for like 6 hours and then I get to a point where I'm like, I have to take a break. That might just be what it is. We'll see how I feel. Also, we should probably start art because we can chit chat while we do art. Let me get to art. Art. All right, I have to move myself, but I have to do it with the mouse because if I do it with my tablet pen, it gets stuck to the tablet pen for some reason, and I don't know why. Move over a tiny bit more. There we go. Made fresh bread for food. Ooh, yummy. I had sausages. Dad got these, like, are they knackwurst sausages? And homemade fries. And I just realized I forgot to put them away. And I'm usually the person who puts the food away. So I hope my dad remembered to put them away. Because I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure someone remembered and noticed. It'll be fine. I'm gonna have to move my tablet 1 second. Alright, I'm in the sitting position now. Also, what kind of fresh bread did you make? Just like white bread? Or a specific kind of bread? See, what am I doing? We're doing animations. Let me go over here. Oh yeah, let me show you the pink one so far. Doing the, like, idle and walk animation is easy because it's just taking the same little avatar and moving it up and down. I did start drawing the sit down and the smile one though. Or dance. See, I doubled the dance and then I realized I could just do it in the program. Your grid looks like a chessboard. It really does. This is a very confusing game of chess. I definitely know how to play chess, as you can tell. So what vibes are we going for song requests? I guess if you want to request a song, you can request whatever. I don't know. I don't really have a vibe right now. Let me turn off pink. We want blue. Where did blue go? Blue. Blue, where are you? There you are. Why are you so high up? Almost trans colors. It is almost trans colors, honestly. Alright. We're doing spin. What if I do this? There we go. Should I try spin like this? We just spin it upside down. We're sure spinning. Oh boy. Yes. Or we could try and do it like give it kind of an action smear kind of thing. That might be a little more complicated. Pollyanna from Mother One. Is that on Spotify? Oh yes it is. There we go. By Catherine Warwick, of course. Of course. Spelt bread. Oh, I feel like, have you mentioned that before? Or did my dad mention it? Spelt. That's not how you spell spelt. Spelt bread. Made with 100% whole grain spelt flour. Okay. Nutty flavor. Interesting. Okay. I'm definitely a very white bread kind of person. But sometimes other breads are good. I like sourdough. Chasing cars. Alright. We're gonna buy Snow Patrol. Okay, yes. We're gonna chase cars like dogs. Should I honestly just test to see what it looks like if I do it like that? Where I just spin it in the like laziest way possible. Let me see. If I rotate it, will that rotate it on the other one? It will not. Okay. No, it does. Oh, shit. Okay. I think I gotta copy it. Yeah, you know you gotta help me out. Yeah. We'll do that. And then this. And then this. Hello. 1 second. Let me. That looks really stupid. I got sourdough bread cut the long way for tasty grilled cheese. Ooh, yummy. Sourdough good. With grilled cheese. Only bread I have had for a while is English muffins. English muffins are good. Maybe one day I should make a spelt dough and white dough and fold them together. Get a nice pattern combination of flavors. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Heck yeah, the Killers are good. I think this is my favorite song by them. The spin is goofy. It is goofy. I don't know if it would look good. What if I make it faster? I think we gotta add a little more personality to it. Part of it might also be that maybe some of the layers need to be moved around a little bit. I love how the eye looks in the spin. Yeah, I feel like it's creating some kind of optical illusion with me where it looks like the eye is spinning differently from the body. Makes him look dizzy. It does. Alright, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna get it out of here. Yeah, I see it, yeah. See, I feel like maybe this one needs to be like scooched over a tiny bit. Does that make any difference? Maybe like a tiny bit better. Yeah, there's some weird optical illusion thing going on here. Okay, let's see. What should we do? Should we add like little Hold on, let me go over here. I want this color specifically. Oh god, what? I'm not on the brush I need to be on. Pencil tool. Leave the morning sun. Always gonna shine again. And if I do like I need the correct eraser as well. Go smaller. Why are you not going smaller? Hello? That was weird. In honor of Deltarune, I picked this song. Oh yeah. So the Deltarune soundtrack is on Spotify, and I have been listening to it. How about a bounce like this? Oh, bounce could be fun. I just realized I should probably be drawing the sketches of them over here. There's the... Look how tiny these sketches are. Okay, let me do... Let's see, what are we sketching now? What should we sketch first? Bounce? Okay, we have spin. Okay, we got spin. If we do... I gotta change my eraser back now. Do... Oh, not like that. Like that. We kind of have it like this a little bit. Maybe? Would I like that? You could have the whole thing like motion blur. Just like the eye, like this or something. But I don't know. I don't know if that would translate well in pixel form. That looks silly. I can't wait for Nintendo to release Earthbound 64. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And the like night and day mechanic they were talking about. I think it'll be really sick. Transcendental Cha-Cha-Cha by Tom Cardy is a good one. Alright, we'll toss it on there. Transcendental. There we go. It's on there now. Let me throw something on there. No, not that button. I think Spotify updated, so now at the bottom there's also a create button, and it's where the library button used to be, and I keep accidentally hitting it. Speaking of Deltarune, here's this. I'll add this song in. I'm gonna be honest, before his collab with NSP, the only song I knew by him was Have You Checked Your... Have you checked your butthole? Yeah. Blur makes them look like a throwing star. It kind of does. The World Revolving? Hell yeah. It's actually right on my playlist already, so I'll throw it in there. I know some of Tom Cardy's songs. I can't remember which is the one that I noticed about him, but I know there was like a D&D one. There's the I Don't Work Here one, which my older brother showed me, and I really like that one. I think that's my favorite. And then there's the Human Centipede one that became a meme for a while. Ever tell yourself you're going to get out of bed and your body didn't listen? All the time. Every day. If I didn't need to go to work, I'd just bed rot all day. Is this what I want? I don't know how I would pixel this version, honestly. Maybe I'll try this first. Okay, we're gonna take that one. We're gonna merge the group for now. Before you get too old. Oh no, where is it? Oh, that is on a different layer. Constant struggle. Same. Should that one be thicker? Maybe. Should it have the pixels around it? That might. No, that's getting all. I think maybe the outline is too much. If I just lay here. Now it's like the color is leaking out. That one's a little too close to the arm. We'll put it here. Bursting into life. Go on here. Like that. Maybe, I don't know. Took me 2 hours to get my ass out of bed yesterday. It was too warm in my defense. Absolute mood. But it's just too cozy. True, and yes, happened to be far too much in 2024. My beloved, it's always warm and never says anything bad about me. Exactly. Bed is a trap I'll happily stick on into. To be fair, my cats are a bad example for getting out of bed. That's true, they are a bad influence. I'm not sure if this part down here should have the shaded line, shaded part or not. I guess when I rotate it, I'll have to change where the shading goes. Watching Dungeon Meshi, remembered showing it to Aster. Ah, Dungeon Meshi was so good. I can't wait for the next season. That was such a good show. Thank you for showing me. Okay. The legs are kind of smaller than the other parts of it. Actually, I just realized I should probably do this with the front-facing sprite and not this slightly to the side sprite. Which is, Dance 1 sprite. That would probably make more sense. Oh shit. Let me turn that off. That would probably make more sense to do it with this one. Should I have the eye open? Probably. That one's turn. Maybe it should be like that. Denjimeshi is indeed peak. I fairly need it. Yes, yes. Such a good show. We have the star dancing as an emote. Do you know is an easy fix? Oh yeah, it'll be easy. I just have to figure out what I want the eye to look like facing forward. Actually, maybe it needs to come over like this. Or does that look too big? Let me turn that one off. Does it need to come over? No, I just want you to move that one. I think it's gonna be off center no matter what I do. Maybe that means I need to do this? I feel like that's gonna make the eye look way too big though. How big did it look on the dancing emote? How far across is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, I've made it too long. Oh no, that looks weird. I'll just go back to having the tear beak slightly to the side. I feel like the pupil looks too big now. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Starting reading Welcome to Demon School at Iruma-kun, and it's so funny. Haven't heard of that one? I feel like I might have. I'm not sure. Does attack work? Oh, well, there I go flying. Also, is the stream lagging for anybody? I think it's like not loading on my other screen, but that might just be my computer. Stream is good? Okay, that's good. Also, you asked for the dancing stars and emote. We might be able to do that. I might actually have to size it up instead of sizing it down. But that's not hard with pixel art. It's actually easy to resize it bigger as long as you have the correct settings on. I think you have to resize it to like the setting is resized to hard edge or nearest cubic something. I don't know. Dancing Star, Dancing Aster both sound cute. Glad to hear it. I'll have to decide. But also we can like add in emotes temporarily and then replace them with other stuff later. That's always an option. Okay, I'm gonna merge this layer. This is gonna be forward. No, I didn't mean to click that. Forward eye open. Sure, that's what we're calling it, I guess. Main character gets sold to a demon by his parents only to get the silliest grandfather in the world and a very fun polycule dynamic with his two best friends. He's a pushover in the funniest way possible. That does sound funny. It's good. I recommend both manga and anime. Oh, there's an anime too? Welcome to Demon School. Let me see it. Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun. Have I seen this character before? I feel like I have seen this character before. Okay, interesting. Honestly, looking at that, I feel like that's the kind of anime where I would have looked at it and assumed it was something I wouldn't like. So, thanks for recommending it, because maybe I will like it then. I draw over these. God, I can't wait to have more Toby Fox music when Deltarune, the new chapters come out. Did you guys see the like little video he posted today on the Undertale Twitter? The like little promotional video. I think Toby is also losing his mind because what the heck was that video? He turns evil at several points, but he's still too much of a genuinely good person to actually do anything about it. That's cute. I haven't yet. Haven't seen it yet. It's very silly. It's very silly. I love seeing comments on it where people are like, wait, this is an official post and not a shit post by a random person. Toby's going back to his roots of being an ultimate shit poster on the internet. Do 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 do. Bow bow meow 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 meow. That's how I sing along to that song in the car. That one looks a little weird because it's so straight. We'll see if that looks any good. Do I need recommendations nowadays for things, or I'm very unlikely to watch it? Yeah. Because sometimes something sounds cool, and then you watch it, and it's like weird fan service, and you're like, oh, okay, definitely what I wanted. I don't know if that looked good. I guess we'll find out. Let me open up the timeline. I'm gonna get rid of these ones. We're gonna test this out, and if it looks okay, then I'll go in and I'll adjust the shading. Huh, why did that one go funky? Don't get funky. I think it just looks weird. I mean, maybe if I adjust the shading. Obviously, the shade should stay at the bottom. I recommend Nana and Digimon Tamers. I did watch Digimon Tamers growing up. I mean, I didn't see a whole ton of it because the TV would just say, oh, Digimon is on, and then you never know which version of Digimon it was. So I don't know if I was getting season 1 or season 2 or season 3 where they turned into Digimon or Tamers. But I did like that one. I haven't watched Nana yet, but it has been recommended to me before. I've turned to say blah blah blah, but faster is my favorite quote, but the scream is good too. Like I said, I think Toby is also losing his mind. He do spin. It looks weird. So maybe it either needs more frames, or maybe if I adjust the shading, it might help. But honestly, it might just look weird. Maybe I could make the tear, like, move as well. I would die if he actually screamed like that in the chapter. I have a feeling they might actually scream at some point in the chapter. I was getting that impression. Because I think on the Spamton Sweepstakes ARG, there is a page where you can, there's like a shower curtain or something, and if you click on it, it opens up and there's one of those shadow guys and he screams just like that. I remember Digimon Tamers. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Yakuza AMV with the song Dancing Queen by Emma. That would suit it. Make one punk. You should. That's your calling there. Why are you playing over my wonderful music? Why are you trying to make a mashup here, Ash? Also, thank you for the bits. And also, Changeling, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I will stretch and hydrate. Actually, I'm gonna hydrate first, because you redeemed the hydrate first. So I gotta do them in order, obviously. You're attacking me again? How dare you? No, I'm stretching. Bro. I wish I didn't move stream avatars over to the other screen. Is that it resized and now I can't change it because I'm a dick. I see. Is the Sergeant Frog English theme on Spotify? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've watched Kuroro-gun, so I don't even remember what the theme sounded like. Sergeant Frog. I got a playlist for music frogs would listen to. Interesting. Oh, maybe if I spelled Sergeant correctly, it would actually pop up. Thank you. I have Sergeant Frog playlist. I don't know if the English one's on here. Attack you, Tessa. That's just what happens when Ash is here. You're gonna get attacked. Here, I'll pick a random Kuroro-gun song and we'll throw it in here. What do we got? Carrot to March. We'll do that. We'll see if it's a song I remember. No, that's not what I wanted. Erase. Erase. Thank you. Why is the brush so big? Do this. Yeah, that's fine. And then if we pull this in, we can change it easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm on the wrong thing. I guess that one can still be shade. That's fine. Okay. Then we do this one. Hello, how are you? Oh, I should move the highlight too. Okay. I'll figure that out in a minute. Practice my specialty. Punk's avatar saying that while flying was funny. That's an insane and cute anime. It was a very silly anime. I think I got like 40 episodes in before I didn't watch anymore. Is this... I do remember this vaguely. This is cute. I'll put the highlight here. This is the song. Yeah. This is bringing me back. This is cute. Put it here. There we go. Oh, that's not the right color. Are you getting stalked, Odessa? Is that what's going on? Oh, there's gonna be an ad break in like 2 minutes. Ash wants to go to jail. I'm having trouble grabbing people because I accidentally moved you guys over to the other screen. And it's not sized very well on the screen. Can I? Oh, I can grab you from your name. Nice. Go in jail. We're gonna see how well jail works out because I put myself in jail before stream to test it out. And then I like flew up out of the jail randomly. So I don't know why that keeps happening, but we'll see. We'll see if it happens. I feel like Punk brought that on herself. There you go. You're having a great time in jail. Isn't that fun? Don't you like it up there? Okay, we got this one, and then we'll do this one. I forgot about this song. You know, I'm putting it in my likes. It's going on the playlist. Maybe you'll hear it again in the future. I want to go to jail and see if I can break it. Alright, let me... Where are you? Oh, you're like sitting down. I don't know if I can grab you because you're so far down there. Get up. Errol, get up. Oh, no, come back. Did you go back into sitting? Why can't I grab you? Here, do stand. Do stand. That'll make you stand up. Are you standing up? Oh, there. No, wow, let me grab you. Why does your name keep disappearing? There we go. Now I got you. Now I got you. Ha 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 ha. Get in there. Get up in there. Have fun breaking jail. Don't break Ash in the process. Or do. It's whatever. Yay, I'm a sacrifice. Put it here. See how this looks. Oh, it is not doing the right thing. This one needs to be that one. Yeah, I don't think I like that. They don't look enough like speed lines. They just look kind of weird. Maybe it needs to go faster. Or maybe I need to vary this the smears more. Can I make them go faster? No delay. How fast will that go? Wow. That just looks weird. I don't think this is working. We'll have to change up our idea. And what did Frosty say? You know what? I'll let him spin in the background while I read Frosty. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Aster Magius's art time, we observe a playful ecosystem. Ash Valentine, the mischievous trickster, dances with chaos, while Errol shares tales of endearing demons and pushover protagonists. Changeling flutters by, seeking recommendations amidst the digital flora. And amidst it all, Punk's avatar soars, a beacon of cuteness in this animated habitat. Tank from Cowboy Bebop, that might be too old. You know, I've still never watched Cowboy Bebop. I meant to, but I haven't gotten around to it. Is it on here? Tank? I feel like this one might be a cover. Are these all covers? Is this the original version? I think this is the original one. That's actually quite funny, Frosty. Yeah. I think it looks good, Aster. You think so? I think it looks weird. I don't feel like the speed lines are coming across as speed lines. I think they just look like streamers or something. Digital flora. I'm not cute, Frosty. You don't want to be cute? You don't want Frosty to call you cute? I've just been in this place before. I'm sorry. You and Spike have the same taste in women, do we? I love women that can kick my ass. Spike from Cowboy Bebop. That is true. Did it get in the queue? It didn't play it yet. Okay, it isn't. It's in the queue twice now. Let me get it. The second one out of the queue. Get out of the queue. There we go. We need to zoom out more. Yeah, see, I think it just looks kind of silly. Let me see. Maybe if we... What can I do? What can I do to change this? What can I do? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I will copy and put it in a folder. And then I'll come down here and I will experiment. If I do it more like this. Hello. You should play Fields of Mystery once Pikmin is finished, Aster. I don't know when Pikmin's gonna get finished because the Deltarune. But I would love to play Fields of Mystery. I don't know how much of it I'd play on stream, but I guess if you guys want to see it, we could do that. I just feel like it's the kind of game where I'd get really sucked into it. I don't feel like that's gonna look good because now it just looks like random lines. You can lesbian panic over the pretty ladies. See, I would need to get to know their personalities before I could fully say who I'd be into. But I did look up the sprites, and so far, I think Valen is the one I'm most into. I do like a mask woman. Aster will love her rude hot witch wife if she plays, I'm sure. See, I've seen Juniper. I think appearance-wise she's pretty, but I'm not sure if she's my type. But, like I said, I think it'll come down to the personality. So if her personality charms me, then maybe. Valena's good. See, I see Valen, I'm like, you're so pretty. So, I think that's what I'm leaning towards most right now. But like I said, I'll have to play. You say that and Garomi is your type? Listen, like I said, it's gonna come down to personality. Let me recopy this one. I do love Garomi's personality. I have heard this song before. I think you like Juniper mainly based on personality. Okay, we'll see. I know I say do like mean lesbians, but sometimes if a character is too mean, it makes me not like them. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'd look better if I just had the one. Instead of making it like 2. I make it more like that. Maybe that would work. If I kind of did it like that, would that help? I don't know. We'll test it. Her and Valen bicker like ex-wives, which is such a good dynamic. Oh, see, I do like that kind of dynamic. I was just thinking earlier about Rune Factory 5, which I never finished. But I was planning to romance Scarlet in it, who's kind of like your rival, and she's very much like a follow the rules kind of person. But there's this other character named Ludmilla, who's really fun.
Here we are, Manhattan. Can you handle it?
And they have like a fun dynamic. Also, hello. Oh, Villain. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? What were you guys doing? We are trying to draw more stream avatars. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to do a spin, and I don't like how it looks right now. We're also talking about Fields of Mistria Girls. I haven't played the game yet, but I'm planning to someday. I played Repo. Ooh, how is that? I haven't played it yet. I'm not sure I really have someone to play it with, but maybe one day. Chilling like a villain. Nice, nice. I hope you had fun. Is that a game you can play with one person, or were you playing with other people? Can you play online with Repo? Like with randoms? I don't know, I've never played it. There's a mod to make March a butch woman. That's exactly what I need. See, as a child, before I realized I was gay, I was really into Gray from Harvest Moon. And March is basically just like a modern day, a new Gray, the like grumpy blacksmith that you gotta get to know before they, you melt their heart and see the sweet side of them. I still really love Gray, even if he is a man. I was playing with others. Nice. I hope you guys are having fun. Repo will be glad. I don't know. I don't know who would want to play Repo. Maybe. I'd also have to. I don't even know how much the game cost. March as a butch woman would be interesting. See, she would be perfect as a butch woman. That'd be just my type. He's just so bullyable, is he? Also, I think I missed some stuff up here. She's pleasant, mean. I wish I could hold both their hands. She's Jessie from Team Rocket level mean. Errol and Hobo? I don't know if they're interested in playing either. I'll have to see. And like I said, pretty much next month it's all just gonna be Deltarune, baby. But I've been so focused on Deltarune recently. What? Okay, this one needs to be that one, and then this one is the upside down. But I haven't really thought about too many collabs besides the Portal collab we did recently. I think once I'm done with Deltarune, I might try to do a few more collabs. We do have Mario Party. I think we've been wanting to do another Mario Party. A butch blacksmith woman is a peak character. Yes, yes. See, in Rune Factory 5, when I first met the blacksmith character in that game, I kind of thought she might be a butch woman, but she was indeed just another man, and I was like, no, please, please. Someone give me my butch blacksmith woman who's a little grumpy. I don't know if this is gonna look any better, but we'll look into it. We'll try it. Oh, I'm out of hot water. May I please recommend to you all Gemma from Monster Hunter Wilds? Gemma from Monster Hunter Wilds? I've never played a Monster Hunter game. Gemma Monster. Let me see. Ooh. She is cool. Oh, that reminds me, I think We only played like one stream of Moonstone Island on here, but the blacksmith was a cool woman in that one. Yeah, Jen was pretty cool. She's pretty cool looking. Best blacksmith, I love her. She looks cool. My computer can handle very few games as is, so I wouldn't be able to play with others if I want to. I'll get myself a new computer. Yeah. That is unfortunate. That's how I felt with my Mac. I'm very happy to have my new computer. It's kind of moving a little bit to the side. Okay, this one I think needs to come over this way a little bit. This one maybe up a little bit. Looks a little bit better. See, I feel like the lines aren't coming across as motion blurs. They just look like weird streamers or something. I'm hit or miss on mean characters. March is very good, but someone like Beat I want to put off a cliff. Yeah, see, I like the idea, but it does depend on the character. If they start off kind of mean and then get nice, I usually like that. Like I do like Susie from Deltarune. Although honestly, at the beginning, she was a little too mean. It wasn't until she became nicer that I was like, okay, you can be my favorite character now. I actually do like Bede though. He was kind of funny. A lot of people were like talking about how they miss like mean rival characters, and I was like, I don't really care. Either way's fine. But then they gave us Bede. I was like, wait, actually, it is kind of fun to have a mean rival character because it's fun to beat him up. And he does become nicer later. I do think it's really funny when Opal sees him and she's like, oh, that child is a complete asshole. He's perfect as my successor. And then she like kidnaps him and you don't see him for a while until like the end of the game. I feel like March is gonna go down that road, like become nicer. Can pixels be transparent in stream avatars? I'm not actually sure. You might be able to make them partially transparent. He's always happy to see us when he's a little tipsy. Oh, that's cute. Maybe try so they're not on each arm, so they stay in the same spot but shift. Maybe, like, maybe always have it at the top. Oh god. Let's try that. Should I do it with just the one or maybe the multiple? I'll just try it with this one for now. Or maybe one at the top, one at the bottom. See, are those all set up correctly? They're not. This one is supposed to be that one. I don't know if that looks any better. I feel like that just looks weird. Maybe it does need more frames than just me rotating it. Oh, or they stay on the same arm but shift. Okay, actually, maybe that would work better. Let me just go back. I see what you mean now. Okay, this one. We'll keep it on the top. Or should we keep it on multiple arms? We'll just try on the top for now and see how that looks. Okay, this one needs to be that one, and then this one is sideways, and then this one is this one. It just looks a little silly. Yeah, I don't think that's working. He pissed me off so much I shiny hunted his main and one-shot his entire team with it upon every rematch. Wow. And you know, here I was thinking maybe Bede was a character you'd like. That's really funny. Damn, don't mess with Errol, that will be with Spite and Flourish. But I admit a good portion of that was because I loved Hop and wanted to adopt him. Glad you like Hop. I did like Hop, but I did feel like I don't know, he felt pretty similar to How. I think I liked How a little bit better, but I did like Hop's story. A whole game mode, yeah, I suppose it's supposed to be a little silly. Yeah, but I feel like it could be more convincing. Oh my god, don't drop my pen. Okay, we might have to actually put effort into this and do something that's higher effort than that. Do 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 do. Boop 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 down 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 down. Down 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 down. If I do something like that. Does that look any good? I don't know. I don't know if it would. Oh, it's time for Heather's apparently. But. High school went away instead. I built a bomb. Oh wait, I just realized when I rotate it, it'll mess up the shadows again. Okay, let me just copy this part. Is that right? No, it needs to be a little bit closer. That? Oh, it needs to go down more. I don't know if this will look any good. I'm just experimenting. If we ever do like a Broadway karaoke night, I would sing this song. Open the door. You free? Did that do it correctly? No. Is that where it goes? Let's find out. No, it's not doing the effect I wanted it to do. Maybe it does just look best without anything turned on. Just like, oh god, that's not correct. Down, and then that one sideways. Maybe I should just leave it like that. It looks really silly, but honestly, like you said, it's supposed to be silly. Maybe we will just leave it like that. Honestly. I don't think any of my attempts have made it look better. Awakened by Breaking Benjamin's a good one. We can put that in there. And like I always say, when I'm like super zoomed in like this, it's not always accurate to how it's gonna look when it's really tiny, you know? You like it? Okay. We'll probably just leave it like that. But maybe we will try to do a rotate too. Alright, what was I looking up? Awaken by Breaking Benjamin. We'll put that on there. What else do I want to listen to? Oh, you know what? You know, it's a good song. Let me look it up. What's it called? I think it's this song. Okay, there we go. Cool. It does look okay. I already read that. Put It There, Pal by Bing Crosby. Cosby? Okay. We'll add that. Put It There, Pal. Well, I'm glad we spent all that time to figure out that the laziest option was the easiest. Let me make sure the spacing is okay. Yeah, I feel like that spacing is fine. But I think this is higher up than it usually is and farther over. That's the issue. Let me see, because I think regular blue is like 2 from the bottom, 1, 2, 6 from the side, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think so. Yeah. How high up is this one? That one's also 2, and also 6 from the side. Yeah, okay. So let me grab these. Put this one on top so I can see it. Oh gosh, they kind of go down below. Okay, spin might have to be higher up then. Spin can be like just like 1 higher than usual. Make sure that still looks fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let me grab them all. Throw them over here. Come here. Alright, you're gonna be 3 above. Like that. And you are you 6 over? Yes. Okay. It do be like that sometimes. Yeah. Run through this too after with the animation I'm working on now. Yeah. Sometimes you're like, let me make this so much better and add so much more. And then you do and you realize it looked better before you did all that. It's like, alright, cool. Okay, so this one, that one's where it needs to be. Okay, that one's gonna be 3 up and 1 over. Okay. I will merge it. And then this one is like 4 over. No. Go to the side. There we go. And then this last one is also 6 over. Okay. Is that over there? No, that one's not supposed to be touching the bottom. 6 over, 3 up. That one's 1 up. This one's... Would it make more sense for this one to also be 3 up? Or does that look jankier? Maybe it does look better like that. I guess it kind of does. Who's ready for a really good song? We'll try it like that. Have you saved recently, Aster? I, in fact, did just save right as you asked that, so I'm 1 step ahead of you today. The only time I ever have been. Here's a classic Disney song from a classic Disney movie that everyone definitely has watched and is well beloved. Everyone knows this song, right? Okay, well that's there. What are we gonna do now? We have spin. Did we want to do squish? Nope, never heard it. Not everyone has definitely heard this song from hit classic Disney movie Home on the Range. A movie about cows and yodeling. The only time I've ever wanted to learn how to yodel is to sing this song. Because it goes kind of hard, not gonna lie. You've returned with pizza rolls? Fantastic. You've returned in time for the best song. Also, are they pepperoni pizza rolls? Because those are the best. Okay, if we do a squish. How we do squish? We squish like this. Context, villain in it steals cattle with yodeling. Yeah. He can, like, hypnotize the cows with his yodeling. What are we listening to? Alright, this is Ash's suggestion. We squish. And we can go like, should they stick their arms up? Should I go wide when they do it? Maybe not with this one. This one always looks bored. Cheese. I love cheese. That looks silly. Should it just go straight from that to that? Or should it be an in-between? Maybe we can test it with these two. Let's see if it looks okay. We'll grab that. Let's see. See, isn't this fun? Squishy jumpy, squishy jumpy. Maybe it should, because then you can have like the arms as it goes down. The arms are kind of like up. Who is stomping around upstairs? Okay, maybe I'll try it like this and see how this goes. I think trying it with the least amount of frames necessary, and then seeing if you had to add more is probably preferable. Tokyo Calling. Oh god, it's so big. Make it smaller. Seems to work. Yeah. Oh my god, that's I'm not gonna be able to see it. Let me check its size compared to blue. Well, actually, compared to dance. Oh, no, no, no. I guess it should probably squish on the bottom. Why are you... What did you... I don't want sticky keys. I think you guys can't hear my computer when it yells at me about sticky keys. It screeches at me. It's like, what are you doing? No, I want pencil. Pencil tool, thank you. Don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, let me... I want this color. No, 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 no. Should I do... Maybe I should try doing... What are you working on now with stab work? I'm working on squish, like you requested. The squishy squish. I'm gonna see how it goes. With stab work? I don't know. There might be, you might be able to put it in like an attack animation. Supposed to be working on contest art and I'm getting derailed by the stupidest meme my hands can create instead. It's always great when you're powered by the motivation of memes. That reminds me, I am like almost done with my entry. I just realized the symmetry was weird. It didn't make it perfectly symmetrical. Okay, whatever. I just need to draw on like one last thing because I thought of one last detail to add. And then I need to arrange it on the paper. The eye's like 9 long, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, but I'm stretching it because we're squishing, so it's fine if it's a bit longer. We can do it like that. Can't wait to see. Exciting. Yeah, I'm excited. I keep debating whether or not I want to show a sneak peek on stream. Part of me's like, maybe I should, but then part of me's like, maybe I shouldn't. Your call. Yeah. I don't know. You would like to see it? You would like to see it? Hold on. I gotta stretch and hydrate. We gotta do that first. Ugh. Oh yeah, Errol and Ash, are you enjoying jail? It appears you were unable to break out, Errol. Are those arms the same length? I think they are. You gonna attack each other? Let me see. Can I open it? Maybe I'll show you really quick. Which one should I open up? I did my best, but this is my home now. I see. All right, I'll open it real quick for you guys. Here you go. Get your sneak peek in really quick. Sneak it in. Look. Observe. Do you see? This was my plan. I realized last second I could add in a shawl for Barry. I was like, oh, I gotta put that in. So now I have to draw it in correctly. You're free? Oh, you are free. Goddamn. Ask for this fucking rocks. Thank you. You can see over here. I have to figure out how I want to arrange everything. But you can see over here, Barry can take off the jacket and you can take off the vest as well. And the shirt is actually like kind of see-through. Because I came up with this part of the dress first being see-through. And I was like, oh, what if I made the shirt see-through too? Because the outfits are obviously very different. So I was like, I need to make them as connected as possible. Gorgeous, thank you. Inspired, thank you. Yeah, I gave them little wine glasses too. I think that's fun. There's a tiny little bunny emblem on there, which you can barely see. But yeah, that's my design for now. I was like, if Bree is here, I'm not gonna show it, and I don't think Bree is here, so. But hopefully I can finish that up this weekend. I don't know what color I'm gonna put in the background. I'll figure it out. But anyway, Save. No, I don't need to save it. I finished the stupid meme, put in the art chat for later, now back to bun art. Hold on, I need to see this. Let me see. Let me see. wait, you animated it? That's so good. That's so good, Errol. I love it. You are indeed in gay baby jail. Enjoy. The bun bun is indeed not here. Yeah. Unless they're very sneakily lurking. But I don't think they are. Okay, back to the squish. That looks so funny. Okay, we have the squish, and then I need this one. Give me this. That looks so funny with the like bored looking eye. I gotta make it way smaller. It's gonna have to go like all the way up against there. Okay, turn that one off for now, and then glad you enjoy. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the silly meme. I love it. Errol wasn't until I yeeted them out. Oh, you yoved them? You yoved them? You yeeted them out of there? That's impressive. What else can I do up here? There's also like a slingshot. You can like sling people. It's gonna be hard to do it when everyone's like down there. I can also spawn in like just random avatars. Here, have some stars. Here, Ash. I'll even put some up here for you if you can grab them. Good luck. Legally Barry would have to tell us if they're in chat. This is true. They have to disclose if they're here. They're legally mandated. She has to do it, or else she goes to jail. Which she'd probably go to jail anyway, because that's where she belongs. But you know, it's the principle of the thing. When I attacked them, they got thrown out? Oh, I see. We'll do it like... I'll leave that one there for now. Also, I forgot to mention Honey's here. She's always so quiet, sleeping on the bed. Sometimes I forget that she's in here. No, I think that needs to be a little... Or do they need more room? Maybe this leg should be a little thicker. Like that. You draw on the eye. That might work. Do I want that there? What did I just click? I love when I click randomly and it opens up weird menus. No. Maybe I'll leave that one there. Yeah. Okay. Do I want that there? Yes. Is Ash's jail time up? Would you like your jail time to be up, Ash? I can free you. Come here. Get out of here. We'll see where you end up. Okay, we're gonna test this out. I need to copy this and then flip horizontal. There we go. Okay, let's go timeline. I don't want those other things all present. We just delete all these. What else is present? That is present. Okay. We're on like 0.1 seconds, and then we'll do that side, and then we'll do it again, and we'll do this one, and we'll do it again, and we'll do that one. Oh, why are you way over there? You're supposed to be here. Maybe you should be down on the ground while you do the squish. Maybe it should be a tiny bit slower. Oh yeah, he do be jamming. I love it. Yeah, that's funny. That might work. It's debating if I should add another frame in between, but honestly, I think it's funny as is. Let me start adding in colors. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that day I know that no nijite bokurara yurari yurari ikuyo. When you kind of know the lyrics, sort of, not really. Let me fill it in and see if maybe that also helps with readability. The energy in this frame is so good. I'm glad you like it. I like how silly it looks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yurari yurari ikuyo. I gotta learn this song. I love this song. So stupid, I love it. Hell yeah, alright. This is perfect. Oh no, I want an eye open so I can get the color. There we go. Ooh. I think that was probably better. Oh, maybe we should have a little bit here. No, I think it reads better like that. Okay, like that. I realized once I color in this frame, I can just copy it and flip it. Should I do it like that? Yeah. Though I guess I might have to move the shine around, but that's fine. Ah, come back. For the longest time, I thought she was saying it was never my intention to break. And then years later, I learned she's saying it was never my intention to brag, which I feel like doesn't fit as well as like a singable lyric, but it's fine, I guess. Do I want shadows on this arm? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna take this and flip it. And then we'll change that highlight. Maybe, or I guess it's fine the way it is. Let me see. Paramore before they sold out. I think their sound is a bit different nowadays. Hayley Williams went full pop. Yeah, I haven't listened to it as much as their newest stuff. Of their newest stuff. Never could tell whether she said break or brag. Yeah, I always thought it was break. I feel like brag just doesn't fit as well lyrically, even though it makes sense story-wise in the context of the story the song is telling. Oh, so I have this whole bowl of snacks here, munchies, and I haven't taken a single bite of it in the 2 hours that we've been streaming. Anyway, What is our thoughts? What are our thoughts on this? Is this good? Do you think it needs more frames, or is it perfect the way it is? Got art focus? Yeah, when you lock in, you lock in. Love that bounce, Aster. Good. I'm glad. It's perfect, no notes. Nice. Can we keep him? Hell yeah. Okay, if you guys like that one, we'll keep it as is. I'm debating whether it should go up a little bit when it squishes. I feel like it's fine just squishing on the bottom. Even though technically the asteroids can float, so they could go up. They could go up. Like that. But I don't think that's necessarily helping anything. I also think when it's in the actual program, you probably won't even notice it that much. Hide. Hey world, stay on your side. Sorry, I gotta sing along to Shrek the Musical. I can't not sing along to Shrek the Musical. I don't know if it's really making a difference. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm just looking at like the tiny minuscule details and I'm like, as is your right, nor your sing away. Thanks. Well, thank you for the head pat. Sing your heart out. I feel like I'm gonna damage my voice if I try to sing along. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Let me move this one over to the document. Oh, we should call them Squish 1, Squish Toast, Squish, Squish, Squish 3. Bounce is perfect, Aster. You don't have to worry about. You don't have nothing to worry about. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, I'm gonna put it in, and then we can probably actually test it out on stream. Because it doesn't take that long for me to implement it. Let me see. Okay, this is spin. Let me put that in there, and let me just merge all of these down. No dilemma. Wait, why is that not in the lines? Hello? Hold on. Why are you like this? I'm in the wrong one. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Maybe get lucky. Oh gosh, how far over is it? I think it's like 4 from here and 3 from there. Is that right? I might actually change it so it's 3 over on this one, since I feel like I tend to put them more to the left. I don't know if it really matters. And squish 2 can be here. And squish 3 will go over here. And then squish, I need double squish. Come here. Go roll more. Go. There you go. Let me merge all these down. Inside out. Okay, that is squish. Wish, yeah. Okay. Let me turn off pink. Alright, if I do this, and then I'm gonna export it. Export as blue. And then I don't think I have that file still open, folder still open, so I have to go open that folder up again. Alright, where is Stream Avatars? Let me turn Stream Avatars off for a second. Let me see if I can change it over here. Okay, I got open the folder. And then I'll take this and I'll move it over here. Copy. And paste. Yes, replace the file in the destination. Save and reload. Okay, there's Dan. Is spin okay at that speed? What if I made it faster? Oh, that makes it slower. Hold on. Okay. Faster, fine then. And then how long should it loop? We'll let it loop. I don't know, I can loop like 10 times. We'll see how that works. And then, oh, I should name it. Okay, that one is spin. And then this one is squish. And squish, let's preview it. Oh my god, that looks so funny that fast. Let me slow it down. That might be okay. We'll try it. That speed, and then we will let it loop. Let's have it loop. Ow. 10 times, why not? I'll lower the spin loop. Okay, we've got those. Now save. And then we'll do connect. Alright, and I turn Stream Avatars back on. Now you guys can test out the new commands. So we have spin and we have squish. You can see if they work. Let's see, squish. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. We try spin again. I feel like maybe I need to loop spin a little bit more. Do they seem long enough? I feel like squish might be long enough. I'm not sure if spin feels long enough. I might also have to move some of the frames around a little bit in spin because it kind of looks like it's not staying centered. It looks like it's jutting to the side a little bit. They seem pretty good to me. Okay. Okay. Spin feels long enough? You think so? Okay. I think they seem okay. I might make them a tiny bit longer just because I think it's fun. Squish needs to continue until we turn it off. I wonder if you can do that. You might be able to. I take it back and Squish be our dance emoji. We could do Squish. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's so fun. Yeah, maybe I'll see if I can make it permanently loop. We can try that. Hold on, I could change it right now. I have to disconnect. Disconnect. Let's see, Squish. Not preview. Go to advanced. Oh, 60 equals infinity. Okay. We'll do 60. Returns to idle. Okay, so if I don't click returns to idle, maybe that will loop it forever. And then spin, I'm just gonna make longer. We won't make spin forever, but we'll do it like 20. Okay, we save. Now we connect again. And by emoji, I mean, yeah, I can try and turn some of them into emojis. That'd be fun. All right, now you can try again. Let's do. Squish should just go forever until you turn it off. It looks so silly. I love the idea of just everyone at the bottom just squishing forever. You know, I should probably make dance last longer too. Maybe dance can also be one that just loops forever. Dance 2, please. Let me test spin and see how spin looks not being forever. I loop spin for like 20. That might be fine. The 20. Or do you think spin should loop forever as well? Oh no, I'm feeling tired now. Too much exercise. Fabulous even. Fantastic. Nice. Ash and I look so funny. That is really good. Here, let me check dance again and see how long dance goes for. Yeah, I feel like maybe dance should just go forever too. So we could auto loop dance and spin as well. Okay, let me change that real fast. We're disconnecting again. Get out of here. Okay. Spin is going to loop forever. And dance is also going to loop forever. And we save. And now I connect. Alright, you're back. Now you can dance, spin, and squish forever. No, we can have a real party. Isn't this fun? I want to spin forever. I still feel like one of the frames on spin needs to be moved a little bit. I think it's fine for now. I think this having everyone moving all the time will only be an issue when like if we get a ton of people. But you can also limit how many avatars even spawn in, so I think I did technically limit it to 40, which we've never hit, so it's not really an issue. You know, I gotta squish again. Squish is just too good. Thanks for suggesting that one, Ash. That's a good one. See, look how many frames that squish has, and then look how many frames mine has. These are all the frames you need, baby. I could add more, but honestly, I kind of love how it looks with just like the 3 frames. Well, now I don't know what to do. I think I can make this page bigger. I think I can just keep adding more and more animations. I don't know if there is a limit on how many animations you can put in. I feel like there should be. I just don't know what it is. You're so cool, Esther. Thank you. Limit 2 is very good. Alright, I'm glad. I gotta eat my chips. Hold on. I don't want to crunch in your ears. I'm worried that having fully, like, forever looping animations at the bottom of the screen might be distracting, but you know what? It's fine. It's fun. It's for you guys. So if you want to squish forever at the bottom of the screen, I will give you that power. Jump is fun too. I do want to test. Go left. Does that actually work? Or is it left 10? Okay, I think doing left and then a number works. Let's see. It might not do that one until it's done with the left. Let me see. Are you gonna go? No. Let's try again. There we go. Okay. Alright, it seems that that is how that works. If you want your character to go a direction, you gotta do the direction and then a number. It might work without a number, but I don't know how far it'll go if you don't type a number. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, they go a little bit. I don't think that number registered, Errol. You're still going right. I think Stream Avatars was like, no. We will not be doing that. Like a cheeseburger. I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either. And he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now. Tomorrow at 10. Gotta find the limit. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, soldier. Any idea what's next? I don't know. I don't know. We got to this point, I was like, what am I doing now? I don't know. We could do another animation. I just don't know what to do. Or I could just work on adding pink. Maybe we'll just do pink for now. Stab? I'm not sure. Can you add in an attack animation on stream avatars? Because obviously I can add in whatever animation, but if I want to add an animation to like an already pre-existing like move, I'm not sure if you have to do something specific. Would that work? Would it? Are you saying yes to that, Changeling? Let me see. Stream avatars. Customize attack animation. Can you? Let me see. Okay, I found someone mentioning that you can override the death animation in a battle royale if you name it death. So I imagine if we made an animation and named it attack, it might work. Yes to pink, but I think it can work. I gotcha. I might research it a little bit more, but I think right now I might just work on pink. It takes slightly more brain power to figure out animations, and doing pink is less brain power. Let's see, I was doing sit, and then I think I switched to dance because with sit I have to figure out how the eye changes in perspective. What color after pink? Let's go over here. Let me just throw these in a folder. Oh, there's so many. Okay, let me throw all these things into this folder. Oh my god, don't do that. You can all go into this folder too. Okay. Okay. So here's some of the other colors that I came up with a long time ago. I do want a yellow one because I feel like a lot of the colors, well, in my eyes, you can't see that because it's so small, but there are like pink, yellow, and green stars at the bottom of my eyes, and then obviously the blue is my main color. So I think I was focusing on like blue, pink, yellow, and green at first. This was the design for yellow. I don't know if it's slightly cursed having 2 eyes. I feel like 1 and 3 or more looks good. The 2 eyes might look slightly too human. But we might do that one. This could be for green. I don't know if I like that. We could come up with better ones. Oop, don't do that. Upper right makes me think of Stars in Time. I still need to play that game. I think I bought the like prequel version. I wasn't sure if it was like a prequel and then the other one was the second game, or if it was more like the first game was kind of a rough draft and then the second game was the full version. Kind of like one shot. But anyway, need an eye banner to show the cool design in your eyes. That might be a good idea, honestly. You can't really see the full detail in my eyes. Are we able to see the pupils if we change them on the single eyeball peeps? See the pupils if we change them? What do you mean? I guess I'd have to figure out how well the 2 eyes look on such a small character. Because now that I think about it, it might be harder to draw that on there because they're so small. Yeah, like add funky shapes on the stream avatars. Like change the eye color? Yeah, is that what you mean? Right now I just have like, I don't know how to make it more customizable beyond that, besides just like drawing different versions of blue. Yeah, or how the pink one has a star pupil. Okay, so you want to like customize them beyond just like the color. There might be it might be that I have to individually sprite each one, and that might be more difficult. I know there is a way where once you put one in, you can like make a copy and like change each individual color to something else, but that's different from like full on changing all the colors, because you can see the pupil is like the same color as the line work, so if you were to try to change this color it would also change the line work. I'm asking if it's readable if you do, I guess. Honestly, I don't know, because already the big one eye is already pretty small. So 2 eyes might actually be harder to see. But we can try it. The colors you have here look awesome. Thank you. I'm glad. I feel like, were there other designs on here? Where are they? I know there are other designs. They might not have had colors on them. Did I throw something in here that wasn't supposed to be in here? Where are they? Oh, is that where they are? Okay, those were the original ones, and then... okay, these ones don't have colors, but here were some other ones. I don't know what colors they would be. But there's some eyeball designs, I guess. Lidded dye, yeah. Who doesn't love this song? Oh my god, it's Sai, my favorite character from the Lorax. I think changing our star colors is a great customizing thing. Yeah, I was thinking each star would have like its own look. So it's not just the color, but it also has like its own little details. Like the cyan star has the crying. It has a tear because you are crying. And then the pink one's got the like stripe. The yellow one's got that diamond. So I think that's just what we'll go with for now. But we can come up with other colors and stuff as we go along. Am I like that? So these are Sonos for your lore / channel, right? Yeah, these are the asteroids. So you guys can come up with your own little designs as well. I figured keeping it so simple makes it easier too for people to customize their own. And I was thinking maybe in the future for like a raffle thing or something, if people do design their own little asteroids, then maybe I could implement people's unique asteroids into stream avatars as well. Could be a little prize. That could be fun. That sounds fun. Yeah. Alright, I should work on stuff rather than just chit-chatting. Okay, I'm gonna draw over this one. I could go and recolor it instead of drawing over it, but it's fine. This is fine. I think I switched to doing this one over the sit because the eye is closed. So I didn't have to worry about the different eye shapes. So would you put out assets like Cayenne did with their compies? I found that helpful. Oh, like kind of like a blank one that you guys could draw on? I could probably do that. It wouldn't be too hard. Also, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I just drank water without mentioning the hydrate. I will drink water again. Thank you. Alright, let's stretch. We'll see how much of pink we can get done before the end of stream. Ugh. Though honestly, a blank mascot would just be like the star. But I guess you could just draw over it like a coloring book. This color. Can I fill it? I don't like how it's leaking out of the corners up here. Whatever. I'll just do it over there. Okay. So you should hurry home. I feel like the top of it goes a little bit higher, yeah. Maybe I'll put it here. Oh, you know what? I should look below, actually. That's what I should do. I should follow the guide that I set up for myself. Handy for folks who can't even draw a straight line. Yeah, see, I thought keep it simple, give someone an outline, and then anyone can make one. I need to flip this. Flip horizontal. Okay. I forgot I didn't put the stripe on yet. Never mind. It's not ready to flip. I feel like it should maybe curve a little bit. Do 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 do. How much should I curve it? Oh. Maybe it needs to go further down. I feel like that highlight's getting in the way. Guide, what's that? Is this too high up here? Maybe it's okay. Let me see what it looks like if I just put it straight. I feel like it is slightly better curved, even though it looks a little weird. Why do I have a copy down here? Okay. Copy this, put it over here. Transform, flip horizontal. Nice. Oh, I just realized I have to edit it a little bit. Yeah, I have to move the highlight around. Okay, and then the highlight is here. Maybe I just won't put it on the yellow then. Because otherwise I have to throw in another yellow color, which would be like a lighter yellow. And I feel like that just kind of throws it off. I don't feel like it needs it. All right. Oh, no, I said copy. There we go. I probably don't necessarily need these ones over here, but I will copy and paste them anyway. And then go over there. Pink. Okay, that one's done. Let me put that all in a folder. Pink Dance. There we go. Ignite by Alan Walker is a good song. Alright, we can throw it on here. Let's see, what else do I want to throw on here before the end of stream? Ah, we should listen to these, obviously. And then this one. This is the song you wanted, right? I didn't click the wrong version. Let me do spin, because that'll be pretty easy, honestly. Right song, yep, yep, okay. I don't know why I'm, okay, I need to draw the eye. Not like that. Does that look okay? No, I feel like it should be more like, No, that's too, that's too. Should it be a little bit wider? I feel like that'd be really wide though if I did that. Yeah, that feels really wide. But that looks not wide enough. Maybe we'll just go bigger. Bigger is better, I guess. Pink is always looking to the side. Maybe the star should be slightly lower. Let me see. Oops. Does that look better? Yeah, I think it looks better a little lower. Is the stripe high enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, we got that one. I Can't Decide by the Scissor Sisters. I love that song. And the shadows start to grow, places that you know, like fantasy. Or she, her goes too high for me. With the truth, the promise in our heart. I'm with you in the dark. I can't wait to get more songs. I'm really hoping that each chapter is going to end with the song sung by Laura Shihara. I hope it adds on to the song and gives us more lyrics. That would be interesting. I'm hoping it does. I was a little sad that chapter 2's song, which is this one, didn't add on, but it is kind of like a remix of it, kind of. So I think there is potential for them to keep adding on to it. I feel like the spin animation needs to be adjusted somehow, but I'll just leave it how it is for now. Okay, spin was easy. Pink spin. You know, I'll keep doing sit because I was already in the middle of sit. Wonder if it may become a whole song after all the chapters. Be interested to see. Yeah, that I think that's what a lot of people, including myself, were kind of expecting after chapter 1's song. I think we were expecting something kind of like Love Like You from Steven Universe, which, if you don't know, was the ending theme of Steven Universe. And I think they play like 15 minutes of it for a couple episodes, and then the next batch of episodes would play like the next 15 minutes of it. 15 seconds, not minutes. So slowly over time we got the whole song. It's really cool. That's what I'm hoping to happen with this one, but we'll see. Ah. And then, oop, this color. Now I gotta figure out the eye. If the chessboard theme is correct, next bad guy should be the bishop. See, people are wondering about that. Some people think it might be the rook, because the next character, just from the few hints we've gotten, kind of comes across as like a criminal. And people are like, a crook can also be like a a rook can be like a crook, you know? I'm also interested to see if the main villain of the next chapter is going to be Mike or Tenna. Because Spamton mentioned someone named Mike. But Toby has also tweeted about someone named Tenna. We know the next chapter is going to have kind of a TV theme. And we've kind of seen hints of like a TV looking character. So it's like, okay, is that Mike or is that Tenna? I forgot to add shading to this eye. Because there is a bit of a theme of the secret boss of each chapter mentioning the main boss of the next chapter. If you defeat Jevil through violence, he mentions Queen, and then Spamton mentions someone named Mike. Also, Honey wants to leave. 1 second. Rook is the tower, but the 2 towers are at the end. That is true. But I think chapter 4 seems like it's going to take place inside of the church. So a lot of people are thinking that, like, if the chess theme is true, the bishop will probably be in the church-themed chapter. Which, you know, does make sense. But who knows? Chapter 3 could come out and completely destroy any semblance of that theory. Let me see, where am I gonna stick this line? I guess that's fine. Is that too far down there? That's probably fine. Isn't like you. I thought it would be the knight next, like hearing all the theories. Well, the knight seems to be the one opening the fountains, so I feel like I don't know if we would see the knight until like the very end. Also, a lot of people have different theories on who the knight is. Some people think it's Chris. Some people think it's going to be Alvin, who is the priest. Some people think it might be Des. Some people think that the knight of each chapter is actually a different knight. I kind of like Des. The Des theory, that Des will be the knight, but I don't know. The only thing about Alvin is he I feel like he'll become more important as the game goes along, but he also like doesn't have a talk sprite. But then again, neither do Jevil or Spamton, so just because he doesn't have a talk sprite doesn't mean he might not be important. After bishop is knight then rook. That's 3, 4, and 5. Still leaves 6 and 7. I was trying to think if there were any more chess pieces, but I guess it's just pawn, but I don't think they would do pawn as one. And there were pawn enemies in chapter 1, the pawn men. So who knows? Like I said, that whole theory could be completely incorrect. But I do think it's interesting. How am I gonna... Maybe I should make that eye... it's 6 wide on that one. Does that look okay? I guess it's fine. Unless pawns work together as one final boss. That'd be funny. Like I said, I think the knight's kind of supposed to be the final boss, but... who knows? The prophecy does say we're supposed to banish Angel's heaven. But I guess the angel could have some kind of chess theme to them. Although a lot of people think that Noelle is the angel. But I guess we'll find out. Does that look okay? I feel like the eye needs to be slightly slanted. I feel like that's what's throwing me off. That's not the color I wanted. Da-na-na-na-na, kusoku wasure na yo. Maybe like that. Does that look weird? Maybe a little bit. It's probably okay. Does that look okay if they look staggered like that? I feel like that does kind of look better. One final boss of a chapter. That'd be interesting if it was like a group of characters as a boss rather than just one person as boss. So I do think one thing about that theory is that chapter 1 already had quite a few like chess themed stuff to it. I don't know if they would also use that for like all the bosses. But like I said, we're gonna find out in like 13 days. In 13 tomorrows. Oh, you know what? The eye on blue looks kind of higher up. Hold on. It's like closer to here. Let's see if that looks better if I move it up. Oh, didn't mean to go over that. Let's see. Is that any better? I feel like maybe not. It's probably fine there. I am really interested to see what they end up revealing about Des, though. Because it seems like she went missing. And I mean, she could be dead, but I feel like it'd be more interesting if she was still alive. I feel like she might be trapped in like a dark world somewhere. Which I feel like is a pretty standard theory that a lot of people have. There is a theory about like opening a dark world within a dark world, and would that be a darker world? Because the phrase darker yet darker is kind of important. Hello? Is that on the wrong thing? What the fuck? Oh, oh my god, it is. Okay. Put you there. So some people wonder if she's stuck in like a dark, dark world. What is going on with this one? Not that one. I want this one. Okay. What is that there? Which one is supposed to be on that? Okay, it's supposed to be on here. Let me fix that. There we go. Death does seem really important. That seems likely. Yeah. I like the idea that Death is the one singing in the credits. Ooh, that'd be cool. Because the phrase "I'm with you in the dark" is also like one that keeps getting repeated. And I like how that phrase can be both like ominous and reassuring. I feel like that could be Des. Want to know too? Also wonder if we will see Noelle's mother in these chapters. Yeah, I'm really curious. I am curious if her name is actually gonna be Carol, like everyone thinks. Cause in Asgore's house, he has a message from someone telling him that he is behind on rent, and it's signed from someone who just signs with their initial C. So people are like, ooh, a holiday themed name that starts with C? Carol. But like, what if that's not even from her? People are assuming it must be her because she's the mayor, but like, what if it's from some other random character and her name doesn't even start with a C? I think that'd be really funny. I probably should have copied this I first. I don't like how that... Let me do... Is turning off anti-alias what I want? Let me see. Yes, it is. There we go. More. Be under the sea. Okay, so I want that to match up with that. Okay. Yeah, I think those are matched up correctly. Okay. What layer is this on? No, don't open up that. Oh shoot, it's on the same layer. Okay. That's fine. We hopefully get to know soon. Yeah. It's 2 chapters, so it should give us a lot of content. Also, in the game, all the save points have only been in the dark world. You can never save in the light world, which I think is, you know, playing into some of the themes of the game. But Toby made a tweet a while back where he said that after feedback from like playtesters, he reluctantly added in a save spot in the light world somewhere in chapter 4. And as of chapter 2, we can go to Ralsei's Castle Town to save when we're in the light world. So that would suggest there's going to be a time in chapter 4 where we're in the light world, but we can't access Ralsei's Castle Town. And it would obviously be for like an extended period of time if he feels like they need a save spot. So some people are wondering if we're going to go to like Noelle's house, the mayor's house, because it's kind of like We haven't been able to go there. There's the big gate in front of it. And it feels like it's probably kind of off in its own area. So people are wondering, like, maybe we'll end up there for a while, and that's where that save spot will be. Because we won't be able to leave and go back to school for the castle town. But who knows? I guess we'll find out. Oh, let me see what Frosty says. I'm gonna read over here because that's easier. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's vibing to Scissor Sisters and spinning chess-themed theories. Next up in the saga, the bishop, then knight, rook. Oh my. Errol imagines a pawn uprising, turning into Queen 2.0? What? Des might just be our mysterious songbird in the credits. And will Noelle's mom drop by? Maybe Jacqueline, the Halloween oddball in A Christmas Family? Stay tuned. That's funny. I missed the Halloween theme you mentioned. That's really funny. That'd be hilarious. That could be another sign of how she doesn't get along with the rest of her family. Okay, you guys were supposed to be on separate layers, but it's fine. What is on this layer? What is this? Is anything even on this layer? No, it's empty. Okay. This is pink jump. I'm gonna take this one and copy it and move it over here. There we go. Never do. Make sure all that matches. Okay, yeah. I won this Frosty update. You sure did. Congrats, Errol. What should your prize be? What did I just pull up? Where are you? Why is your name so much lower than everyone else? Come, let me have you. Where are you? Come here. There you go. Your prize is jail. Have fun. Sorry to everyone I just threw around. It's fine, you'll be back. I rigged it with my mod privileges? Well, that's even more reason why you should go in jail. How dare you abuse your power? I would never do that. I would never abuse my power, ever. The prize is jail. Gay baby jail, my old friend. Have fun. Are you enjoying it? It sure looks like you are. Come to get me. Come to get me. Okay. Forever. Okay, now I have to create a color for that. That's fine. Is that too similar to that? Because I feel like that and that are a little different. Oh, are they the same color? Wait, they are the same color. Never mind. That makes more sense that I would reuse a color. For forever this way. Ah, go back. Okay, let me get this color back. Or this. I don't want the other one. I only needed this one. Get out of here. Alright, we'll do this. Look at that. Oops. Alright. Jump is done. All we have left to do is squish. We are kind of at the end of stream, but I also kind of just want to do this one real quick. I guess I have to draw the eye too. That slows me down a little bit more because I gotta figure out what it's gonna look like. But we should have pink ready for next time. I'll try and get it done. Because it's almost done. Did that bleed out anywhere? No. Squish is a vital emote. It is. I think it might be our best one so far. I should try and get it ready as like an emote for you guys by next time, if I can remember. Oh yeah, I was thinking about what to do next week. We should do, what is it? Fortnite next week. Get that out of the way. I think I can do 2 streams next week. So I think I was thinking Fortnite and then maybe something else. Maybe an art stream, maybe Pikmin. I don't know. Maybe I'll let you guys vote on it. I don't know what to do. That looks funny. Oh my god, I didn't add shade. Does this one not have shading? Oh my god, it doesn't have shading in the eye. Oh, I gotta add that in now. Alright, come back, Spin. Where are you? Okay, you have shade. I think just like right there. Maybe I'll give you shading like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I do pink stretch. Finally, Aster will become a true gamer. Yeah, I'll finally play a true gamer's game. Fortnite. Which I don't think I played in like 7 or 8 years. I think the last time I played it was before I went to Japan. And I only played it like a handful of times because it came to the Switch. I think they added in, what was it? Motion controls right around the time that I tried playing it. So hey, at least I can feel like I'm playing Splatoon a little bit. Oh, you know, I should have filled it with pink first. Go down, let's go down. me go over that. Don't go over the shading. Big brown cow. Is that big enough? That eye a little too high up, maybe? Maybe it's a little wide. Oh! Something else I meant to mention. So Astral Shift, which is the game company that made Little Goody Two Shoes and Pocket Mirror, they've been tweeting about the newest game they're making called Hell Maiden, and I think the gameplay trailer comes out like today, or well, not today, tomorrow, but it's past midnight, so it's today. Also, I hear the dog. Hold on. She left and then demanded to come back. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see it because I think it is gonna have like I think it's gonna be similar to Little Goody Two Shoes, and that it'll be like a horror lesbian dating game, which I'm excited about. Let's see. Does that read? I feel like that looks weird, but you know what? That's what we're gonna have to go with. Oh, I need the line now. The pink stripe. I think that looks okay. Okay. Oh wait, maybe, okay, I think I do actually have to edit this one. Because of the eye. Oops. Okay. Cool, I think pink is done. Can never have enough of those games. Horror lesbian dating sim is a good genre. It is. I didn't realize how much I wanted that until I played Little Goody Two Shoes, and I was like, this is amazing. I don't know how long it'll take them to release this game. But when they do, we'll probably play it. Let me export this as pink. Should I try to import it now? I don't know, since it's a whole other color, I don't know how long it takes to import that. I don't know if I have to reset up everything or if it'll just kind of auto apply it. Sorry, I got distracted playing Oblivion. Oh, you're totally good. I always expect when people watch my art streams that they kind of have them on, like, in the background. Want them to take their time, make it really good. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm fine with them taking as long as they need to make a really polished game. I think the original version of Pocket Mirror came out in like 2016 or 2017. And then they made like the remake slash updated version. And that came out in 2023. And I think Little Goody Two Shoes also came out in 2023. So I guess they were working on both those games simultaneously. So I'm not sure how long it would take them to make another game. Maybe they can make it within a couple of years, you know? Down with the crunch mentality. Yeah, that's true. I'd rather them take their time than crunch to get it out. I'm playing Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon? Or I'm playing the demo. Full thing releases in a few days. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Okay, let me... I want to see if I can import pink really quick, or if I have to set it all up. So let me try this. Blue, pink. I do have to. Okay. Let me go to blue. 40. Okay. Apply. Oh, I want it to be 40 by 40. Okay. Let's see. Idle should be 3. I think walk 9. 9, 9, 9, 9. Dance is 4. Spin is 9. Push is 5. Okay. 4, 9, 5. 4, 9, 5. This one is dance. This one is spin. This one is squish. This one needs to loop forever. This one needs to loop forever. And then this one also needs to loop. Oop, not like that. Forever. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, I'm gonna reconnect. Deep said, possessed my brain and I messed away. I wish you all a good time zone. Thank you for the fun stream master. Thanks for joining us, Wolfie. Yeah, we're going a little bit longer than usual just because I want to get this done. But I hope you have a great sleep. Good night. Also, let's see. Can we do this now? Will this work? Is this how I do it? Is that not how it works? How do I change to be pink? Wait, how do I change it? I thought it was... Oh, no. How do I change color? I thought it was that. How to... There's a thing you need to turn on? Oh no, what is it? What is the thing? People change color in avatar. Where sound alerts are, there should be a tab called Stream Avatars. That's where the options are? Oh gosh, okay, so I have to pull that up. Let me see. However, it isn't up there. You can throw objects at me? Did it work? Did it not work? I thought it was connected. Oh my god. Oh. And when did I turn it on? I turned it on the hold on. It's turned on over here. Why is it not working? I turned it on for Twitch because I realized I accidentally turned it off for Twitch. Here. There you go. That's for you. I don't know why it's not working. It said it was connected. Alright, sound alerts, tab called stream avatars. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out now. If not, we might just figure it out for next time. Go to my channel. Do I have... Maybe I have to add it as a panel. I probably do. Just like Companion of the Lamb and sound alerts. Okay, let me see. Which stream avatars extension hey we don't need that. Okay, install this. You must configure this third-party extension before you go live to provide the best experience for your viewers. Once active, you can manage your extension by Visual Manager. It can be panel too. Why not? No, I don't want to replace something. Configure. Let me configure it. Okay, I might have to do it outside of stream. Let me see. Activate. Add as a new panel. Done. Okay. I've put it there. Let's see if it actually shows up. Is it there? It's there. Will it work now? No. Am I even on the screen anymore? There I am. Alright, well, we'll figure it out for next time. But at least we have it done. So next time you can all be pink if you want to be. So Rando just DM'd me just to talk about Digimon. Well, at least they didn't ask for art, yeah. At least they just wanted to chat about Digimon. You don't have to chat with them if you don't want to, though. Alright, well, we should probably end. We'll figure out how to change colors next time. Or I'll try to have it set up for next stream. Oh, but yeah, I gotta go. My brain is starting to shut down. This is my last stream of the week. Next week, we will be streaming Fortnite and maybe art, maybe Pikmin, maybe Cult of the Lamb. I don't know. I might let you guys vote on it. If we do art, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. Been a great stream, Master. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for the feedback on the stream avatars. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm glad we could get the squish in there. Who are we rating? Honestly, I don't know. Who is streaming right now? There's just a couple of people on my list. It looks like Ari Crix is streaming a Five Nights at Freddy's game, so that could be fun. Why don't we raid Ari Crix? Raid RE_Crix. Did I spell that right? Alright, I did spell it right. Yeah, let's all squish. Hell yeah. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I will try to get my schedule out for next week by Sunday. And then the week after that is Deltarune. And we're gonna go crazy. I'll let you know if we are gonna do an all-day Deltarune stream. I'm leaning towards it, but we'll find out. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye. Farewell. Squish forever, friends.